Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we will discuss about abstraction in Java, which is basically a OOPS concept. So let's start with definition part. Abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation detail and showing only functionality to the user. So what I want to say, like you can see car design and you can see car functionality, but you don't know how they made that functionality and how they design that car look. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, like we will show only essential features to the user and just hiding them implementation detail. You can also take an example of SMS, like sending SMS where you type the text and send the message, and you don't know the internal processing about the message delivery. You are sending message and someone will receive that message. You know only that things which you don't know the internal processing. So that's called abstraction. So if you want to achieve abstraction, you have two options, like abstract classes and interfaces. Let's differentiate abstract and interface. So when you want abstraction in between 0 to 100%, in that case you can go with abstract classes. And if you want abstraction 100%, in that case you can use interface. So we will discuss about interface in later videos, but in this video we are fully focused on abstract classes. So what is abstract classes and how we can make a abstract class? So when you mention abstract keyword before any classes, that class is now abstract class, and it can have abstract and non-abstract both methods, and it needs to be extended and its methods implemented. It cannot be instantiated. Okay, so what I want to say, like I have a class, like abstract class, sorry, class, I have class name as bike. Okay, and inside this class I have a abstract method, abstract, which will not return anything. I have a run method. I'm just initialize this method. Okay, so using abstract class you can initialize methods. You don't need to describe, like you don't need to describe about and like describe this method. You can only initialize, and you can describe, and you can define this like you can define this method using another class. Okay, like I have said earlier, like like it needs to be extended and its method implemented. Like let me show you, like I have a class and this class name is Honda. Okay, this one is extending my bike class. You can see this is giving an error. It says add unimplemented methods. Like when you extend any abstract class and you have any unimplemented method, you need to first implement that method in another class, whichever class you like, like whichever class you are call extending that abstract class. Okay, so you can see add unimplemented method. It is restricting you to just implement that unimplemented method which is in abstract class. So let's implement this, and I'm just trying to print something here so that you can see, like I am typing here running. Okay, this is my Honda class. So inside main class I am just creating a reference of class bike, which I have already told you about this. I have already told you in earlier videos. Like I am making a reference of bike obj is equal to, and just making a object of Honda. Okay, Honda, and we can just call obj dot run. Let's save this and run this. You can see running. So this is the advantage of abstract class. Like you can declare a method and you don't need to describe that method. You can extend that class in any other classes, and you need to describe that methods there. It will restrict you if you if you will not describe that method there. It will giving you an exception and tell you, like you have to describe that unimplemented method which is in your abstract class. So there are some points which you need to remember about abstraction or abstract classes. Like an abstract class must be declared as abstract keyword, which we have already seen, and it can have abstract and non-abstract method. Like in abstract class we can have abstract method and non abstract method as well, but in non-abstract classes we can't, we can't describe, we can't make any abstract methods. Okay, look at this, is not this will not, this is not working, like vice versa. Like in abstract classes we can make abstract method and non-abstract method, but in normal classes we cannot make any method as a abstract. Okay, it can have constructor and a static method also. Like if I will make this main, my main inside, like this is my main class, okay, and this is inside which I am just calling, making object of these classes and just calling. I can also make this abstract, but you can see I have not made. So that's it. It can have final methods which will force the subclass not to change the body of the method. Like whatever I have described here, I can't change that in any other classes. We need to just go and change one place, and it will reflect all the places. Okay, we can't change that method body in any other classes. So this is about abstract. We can make abstract class. We can make abstract methods. So, and if you talk about real scenarios, like we can also take an example of shapes, where we can declare shapes. So let me do this for you. I'm just making an example of shape so that you will get more clarity about abstract. Okay, I'm taking an example of shape. So this is my shape class. So I think you guys know about factory method. If you don't know, we'll discuss about this later. So in this example, like we create the instance of rectangle class and draw the method of rectangle which will be invoked. So let me first create two more classes, like here abstract class. I'm just making this shape as a small, okay, and inside I have abstract method draw. Okay, we don't need to, we can initialize that, we don't need to describe this method. We can describe method in any other classes. I have a class rectangle. Sorry, is GLE. Make sure you are following naming convention. Your class name should be start with capital letters. I'm just extending my shape class. Okay, and inside this class, when we extend, basically it is a abstract class. It will restrict us to implement that unimplement method which is in your abstract class. So just describe here, like this is inside rectangle, so I'm writing like drawing rectangle. Okay, let's make circle class circle, which will extends our shape class. Okay, because we have, and it is also restricting to implement unimplement method. And here I'm just copying content from here, just pasting here because I'm lazy. Drawing, you can say circle. Okay, and we can just call that methods in my main method. Like I'm taking example, or I'm taking a reference of shape obj is equal to new, I can say circle. Circle, and we can call that using obj dot Sorry, I think I did a mistake here. Like new lies circles. Spelling. Oh, okay. It is saying since type to obj. Okay, it says you need to make. Here I am just making object of this class. That's why it is giving error earlier. Like let me show you. I am making save here, capital S, but I need to just write this class because this is my abstract class and I am just taking reference of this class. But I have put main class name. That's why it is giving error. I am taking reference of shape class and just making object of circle, and I can call that method using this object like draw. Okay, let's save this and run this. I think I have made this class in any other classes, that's why it is giving an error. So I can make change class name here. So I can make class name as shapes and just finish this. Finish. So let's save this. You can say now it is not giving any error. Let's run this. You can say drawing circle. After this line, if I am just, you can say we are making object here, just taking a semicolon and just obj is equal to new circle, and after that we can also make object of a rectangle. Rectangle, and we can call that one same as this, like draw. Save this and run this. You can say drawing circle and drawing rectangle, so we can do that. So this is basically example of abstract classes, how we can abstract class, how can we use abstract class in a real scenario. Like in object is provided through methods like get shape methods, or you can say draw methods. Okay, so this is big example of shape. You can also make an example of like banks, which I have already given earlier videos. So you can take an example of bank and use try to do this at your end, so you can get more clarity about this. So, and if you talk about abstract class having constructed data member and methods, so what I want to say, like an abstract class have a data member, abstract method, method body, like non-abstract method also, constructor, even main methods. So we can like if I made this class as uh, let me just make this abstract. You can see inside abstract method, inside abstract class we can make a abstract our main method also. So I think that's all for abstract classes. So let me just rewind all the things again. We can declare a class inside that abstract class, and whenever we extend that abstract class in any other classes, we need to just implement that method, whatever method in your abstract classes. Okay, when you want abstraction in between 0 to 100%, in that case we can go with abstract classes, and when we want abstraction 100%, in that case we can go with interfaces. We will discuss about interfaces in next like next videos. So that's all for abstraction. Try to do some more example at your end so you will get more clarity about this. If you have any doubt related to this video, please do comment. I'm here to help you. I will assist you and I will try to solve your problem. So that's all for this video. Thank you.